All right, hello everybody. Welcome back. This is Starman, and this is my Let's Play of the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk, the Amulet of Chaos. Well, at least I know that part I'm saying correctly. Anyway, just finished leveling up the elf. She's now level 2. I put 2 points into agility to increase her precision. Passive skill, I gave her archery, gives her a +5 whenever she's using a bow, again increasing precision. And for special ability, I gave her long shot, a long range shot that does damage. Well, that's not going to help with the friendly fire. Well, the alternative was Cheering Kiss, a magic kiss that heals an ally at range. Its power depends on the elf's charisma. The legendary charisma of the wood elves can have many strange effects, like a higher heart rate and speech impediments. So she was the only one who leveled up during that last fight. I have geared everybody up a little bit more. And we're getting some weird overlay of... There we go. So yeah, Ranger didn't get anything. Elf didn't get anything. I still need to heal up the Ogre. But after going through the loot, wizardess now has an Amulet of Astral Regeneration. These amulets are a favorite of Blorgville's coughing pony in sauce shelves. Enables them to cook their magical sauces without waiting around for their astral energy to regenerate. Barbarian, I don't think I gave him anything. Yeah. There's a choice between giving the dwarf or the barbarian the belt. I opted to give it to the dwarf, which is now holding a sausage. And he also now has a ranged weapon, a Fangian Laymass crossbow. If its bolt were even slightly sore, one could grab them in mid-air. And he also got the Minding Armbands, a sturdy, reliable dwarf-made armor piece for true professionals, perfect for breaking elven skulls. So he has come out like a bandit on this. And we do still have that hammer for the ogre, but he can't use it until he levels. And I did have to backtrack a little bit. Luckily, there was an auto-save after the last fight, because it turns out that the minute you walk into the inn, we go into a conversation we can't avoid and can't repeat. So, here it is.
Jeez, where are you going with all that stuff? Preparing for the 4th of July?
No, not at all. We are currently on a very important adventure.
Ha! Adventure ain't that easy, what with all these monsters. Oh, by the way, name's Melboots. I run this place.
Another access weirdo, just what we needed.
I was once an adventurer, till I got an arrow to the knee.
Ha.
So this here's my retirement.
Really?
Yep, well in my days, things were different, you know.
Obviously.
We knew how to wield a sword, and walked a lot more. Never whined about it either.
Yeah, well,
And monsters were stronger, and we didn't have all this magic.
yeah, I guess.
And there were no fate points. Anyway, keep fighting the good fight. Free round?
Can't say no to that.
Finally, a friendly person.
Still, I think he just called us wimps.
You're too sensitive.
Fuck off and die, chicken shit.
What a bunch of morons.
Don't be such a downer. Come on, you'll manage to make this a solid party.
We have to get inside the VIP room. Could you help us with that?
I'd love to. You're a likable bunch, but I can't. The VIP room is under co-op rule, and only the bouncers decide who's allowed in.
But you just told us you were the boss of this place.
Believe it or not, but even I got bounced. They told me I looked like a dingleberry. Anyway, one last round before the road?
We're in a bit of a hurry.
I've got a fine wine from Waldorg's Hills that'll blow your mind. If you're looking for some tips, just come to me. I know everyone around here.
Tips? The bartender gives clients tips here?
Ah, would that it were such a world, but alas, no. I know I said I was going to handle my inventory management off camera, but... I do want to get the ogre healed up first. Elixir of Oblivion. Reinitiates the skill points and attributes of a hero, only usable from inventory. Okay. Explosive bomb. I could have sworn they were selling band-aids here earlier. I guess we'll have to go back to the magician for that. A mini sausage rack. Let's see. Pop your table wine can make any minstrel sing off key and raise any tavern wench charisma. It's alright, which is a night break from what you're used to. Welcome to our private space for expensive distractions.
Hey you, where do you think you're going looking like a bunch of bums?
Well, sir, I bid you to hear that we're awaited inside, my good man.
Ha! And I'm...
Well, nice job hiding your tent.
What?
Precisely. We come and...
Yes, I'm talented with both my voice.
Just thinking about it, mate.
Go suck a rock, Shorty.
Yeah,
Sorry,
a
clowns.
little bit of
aren't
new
allowed
dialogue
in.
there.
Wait, we also have a powerful wizard.
Yes, I've mastered the arcanes of wizardry.
Yeah, right. You still have the robes of a novice and acne on your schnoz. Go on, get! You're polluting the moneybags' air.
I wonder.
Shoot. We won't get in easily without a powerful wizard.
Or we could just bash their skulls in.
You look well trained, and will sound the alarm quickly.
It's the one flicker's fault. She looks like a chimney sweep.
Well, wizardry takes a very long time to master.
He told us an artist would do. Maybe we could find a painter?
My cousin Oilspill was a cavern painter. As he always said, with Oilspill, 3 coats will fit the bill.
I think we better look for someone more along the lines of a bard.
Actually, there's a minstrel here, next to the stage.
I hate music.
Why did we pick this guy again?
Because the party wasn't full.
Which friend are you talking about? Oh, again with your imaginary friend who supposedly eats what's in your bags?
Okay, well, talk to the minstrel. I thought that the hint was going to be that we'd have to use the charisma-boosting wine to boost the elf's charisma, but you know what? Let's talk to the bard.
Hello, we're looking for an artist who can sing.
You don't need a demonstration. A mute singer will do.
Oh, what a lovely company. Ragtag but determined. Courageous yet modest. We could write a song about your feet.
Yes, we could. We do lots of stuff.
Like that time you chased chickens all over the village.
That was a long time ago. I'm a seasoned adventurer now.
And I'm an ice troll fartiste.
Chickens, chickens. He ran after the chickens.
Shut up, or I smack you.
The masses just can't fathom the works of great artists.
Anyway, we need to get into the VIP room, but apparently can't do so without the company of a musician.
I see. I guess you could help me in return, even though you don't look very enlightened.
Don't overdo it. We won't join your choir.
No. You're not getting to sing with that guy, as friendly as he looks.
Go ahead.
Surprising as it may seem to you, dear fellow travelers, some inhabitants, a gaggle of simpletons, want my head on a spike. Apparently I sing too much for their lowly taste.
And you want us to lend them a spike?
No, Save me from those brutes, and I'll get you into the VIP room. I'm stuck in this inn for fear of meeting my untimely demise.
Sounds like a fair deal.
Marvelous. It's most important that you stay close to me. They could jump us at any moment.
Not too close. I don't want to trip over your shower curtain.
In order for you to gain entry into this domain of the ostentatiously wealthy, I suggest that we find you some fresh garments. You don't want to look like this plebeian.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
You would need the robes of the Master of the Arcane at the very least. Make your wizard look more formidable.
That's true, you can judge a wizard by its cover. Conjurers of cheap tricks are often seen moping around halflings, wearing tattered rags with crappy staffs and lousy hats.
The dungeon's basement holds a shop with a large choice of clothes. It's currently closed, but I know the saleswoman. She'll open the door if we do the secret knock.
A knock on her skull?
How boorish. No!
All right. So we'll head on down to the first floor. Oh, got a nice little tribute to the original Conan poster art there. with chickens.
I hope this is a worthy investment.
I guess we'll go and sell the bombs since you know anybody who can throw them at the moment. It will let us buy stuff back.
Do I give him the gold now?
All right. That seems to have taken care of most of our gold. Oh. And mustn't forget...
Akala yum yum.
There we go. All healed. Actually, let's see what we got on the minstrel.
My heart is an open book.
Let's see, armbands of advanced juggling. These armsmen won't help make a living, though their color could distract a gawker while you steal their purse. Contemporary dance booties. Thanks to their soft, silky soles, they're not like cat fur. These booties are perfect if you want to slip on a waxed parquet and enjoy a moment of a suspended grace. Street performer hat. An elegant, motley hat, ideal if you're in fear of not being noticed by your enemies. Street performer tunic. The silk-fitted, colorful tunic is perfect for some improvised performance. Plus, it might distract your enemies by making them laugh at you. Here, wax bazooki. Faint yet unbearable dissonance, or dissonance? Yeah, that's it, dissonance. Springs forth from this instrument. It's almost like you can't tune it to anything, even itself. An ordinary long bow of Stridiance. This bow is a magically refurbished lute. Let's go to the basement. It looks like I did get an autosave every time I change levels, but just in case.
Here we are.
It's closed.
Let me try the secret knock.
Hello? Would you like to purchase some of our magic objects and weapons?
No, we're broke.
Well, come back when you aren't.
No, hang on, we can pay. Wait, hold on, we do have some gold.
Ouch! Hey, back off. My gold stays in my pockets.
I have idea.
You again? Ouch!
By the harmonies of the one piano, don't!
Me, it worked.
Easy.
Oh, heavens. Violence is not the answer.
Works better than you flapping your lacy collar, you clown.
We can sack the store.
Oh, and maybe find a few pretty bracelets or some hairbands.
Oh, what could make me look like a master wizard?
Welcome to the dungeon shop, or what's left of it. Thanks to the barbarian's infiltration technique, you can just plunder the wares, at least this time around. But be sure to come back regularly, as the shopkeeper will quickly be replaced. This place is a general store in which you'll find a lot of wares, equipment, consumables. The inventory will be updated every chapter. Last but not least, you can buy back any items sold here if you change your mind, like in every other store.
The ogre leveled up.
Woohoo!
The wizardess leveled up.
With some luck, we might find something magic in there.
Hey, kegs. The best loot of all.
Oh, what a pretty drawing. What is it?
Alright, well, let's see what all we've got.
Crap, what a mess.
Let's see, Bullseye Ring, a ring that enhances precision, very popular among dart players. The aim assistance it provides is subtle. If you're already accurate, then you're good. If not, maybe leave your bow at home.
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
I think that goes to her instead. Let's see, Bear Trophy. Perk for people who want to decorate their cold, empty walls with a token of their terrible taste. Bronze Vase. This simple vase, created by some no-name, is made even uglier by its engraving. You could use the flower pot or to spice up your marital disputes. Is that marital or martial disputes? It is marital disputes. Scroll Stupidity. This surprising scroll covered with slopping characters seems to have only one power, turning whoever reads it into a dumbass, probably invented by some jaded wizard. Please tell me you didn't read it. Runic Staff of Goat Stimulation. There's a tiny sticker on the staff that says anybody who uses it for spellcasting will be turned to a goat. You're glad you can read runes. Let's see, we got Okayish Claymore of Walloping, Sword Goes Splat, Okayish Daggers of Dysentery, Poison Daggers, most effective against people who don't wash their hands after going to the bathroom. Pastoral Floral Crown also exists in Woodland version. Useless apart from the bucolic look it gives you. Moriac Front Plate. The Barbarian needs a skill to use that one. And he is not leveled yet.
I hope I have enough spare strings.
And it looks like the Minstrel has leveled up. Strangely enough.
How come people put their hands in my pockets?
Sorry, I was trying to find the flower crown for her.
Pretty. I'll take it, thank you.
Akala yum yum.
I guess we'll go ahead and level him first. Okay, so let's see. Swellbach, all enemies around the ogre turn toward him, get a courage penalty and are more likely to attack him. The ogre waves his arms around and taunts his enemies so he can eat them more easily. No one knows why, but it's strangely effective. breach. You can now breach wooden forced doors, opening away new treasures. Okay, we had that before. If the ogre is adjacent to the barbarian, he gets +5 to impact. If the ogre is next to the wizardess, he gains +10 to precision. And burps. The ogre vents off some toxic gas, dealing light damage to all characters in front of him and stunning them. Ingredients: digested goblins, 25%, orc foot fungus, 20%, cave mushrooms, 15%, dodgy meat, 40%. They also contain traces of hikers, domestic rabbits, various armor pieces. And none of this seems to involve using the hammer, unfortunately. I think we'll go with one that lets him open doors. And I think we'll go with the toxic gas attack. And we'll go ahead and boost his agility so that he can attack things a bit more easily. Boost intelligence will make that one easy. Now let's see, passive skills. Gains bonus to astral energy. Gains greater astral regeneration. If the wizard is adjacent to the ogre, he gets +2 intelligence. Theory of relativity. I think she could stand
I'm getting better and better.
a bit more power. Active skills. Let's see, we've got what's this, whirlwind. Nazmar's slap, magic slap that deals damage and pushes the target back 2 tiles. Kind of like what the ogre does. This one replicates the slaps of a spook-hill giant. If you don't think that a slap could be dangerous, try going walloped by a 20,000-pound giant. Or Globe of Thorns, a thorny archaic vine that raises the target's protection and reflects 15% of the damage they take. This spell was originally minted as a way to reinforce social distancing during pandemics. No one wants to shake hands that leaves both parties bleeding and screaming in pain.
Ah, swell! New skills!
And Minstrel's actually ready to level, strangely enough. Yeah, go and average him out a bit. Let's see, singing hero epic sound that raises precision, parry chances, dodge chance for a target ally. Seriously, this is going to get stuck in your head and you won't be able to stop humming it. Maybe do something else. Guitar swing, and thunderous attack that cancels all positive alterations on your target. He's also got disharmonious ballad, a terrible chord progression. Any character caught in the area of effect has a 50% chance of being stunned and takes light damage. Let's see, passive skills. If he's next to the elf, he gets +3 charisma. If he's next to the ogre, he gets +5 protection. That's called boy band. Not enough skill to do that, but I'll still get points too. And we'll go ahead and boost his charisma and his agility.
Do I have something to jot down some quick notes?
If it stinks, it's my boots. Oh, cool. The same as Crom.
And you need to level up to get that. Let's see, what passive skills need? Oh, we can now wield 2 Two-handed hammers. Okay, well, we'll get that one later. I think that does it for the store. Looks like we didn't get all that stuff.
Careful with my books.
Now I think I know what I'm supposed to do with this. Okay, I can't actually equip that or throw it away. But weirdly, in all that, I got nothing that actually helped me out with them. Aha! Well, there's something that the ogre could actually break.
Well, it's broken.
Password.
Oh shit, there's a password. How about a clue? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Easy. 3 syllables. Makes music.
Mandolin!
A crossbow!
You can't play music with that kind of bow.
That's because you're stupid.
Wrong.
Okay, it's not mandolin.
We need to try something else.
Come on, pulling random levers always helps. Well, that just gave us more questions than answers. The Fox and the Wolf. Master Fox was holed up in his earth, holding a rabbit in his mouth. Master Wolf, attracted by the odor, tried to bamboozle him thus. My dear, hear that I only ever get an old goat as coalition, at best a few scrawny boars. Don't you agree that such meats a dull meal make? But the other was ungenerous, as such was his character. All winter long you were frigging around, even as deer's moose were bound to beat it now. Not much of a moral, is it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, clearly we're supposed to be searching for something else in the shop. But I'll be darned if I can figure out how we can search it any more thoroughly.
really enjoy dungeons. They smell like wet stones.
Well, there's a reason for that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop here, and next time we will hopefully figure this puzzle out. See you next time.